Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, guys. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing us on how I design this flyer here in Photoshop. So notwithstanding, let's get started. But before that, here are some of the files we're using or we needed inside the design. So I'll be dropping the link to download it. It's for free. I'm not charging anything. So without wasting our time, let's get started. So number one thing we'll do, we'll go to our file, new, then we'll use 5 inches by 5 inches, then resolution 400. I use 400 because I want my work to be the resolution of my work to be very high. Even though I upload it on any social media, it will not reduce quality. So that's the reason why it's 400. So I'll click on create new and create. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll drag out my background. This is going to be our background. So just drag it to this place. Drag this to this place. So I'll close it. So I'll zoom out so that I can see it very well. I'll just increase. Just try and increase limit. It's okay. So I'll still increase it a little bit again. Increase it a little bit. Sorry about that. Something like this. But I'm still not yet satisfied, so I can still increase it again like this. So you can increase it to your own satisfaction. So I'll zoom in so that we can see what we have. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to blur, then go to blur, Gaussian blur. I'll just use 45. Let's use 46 and see. Yes, it's okay. You can see how good it is. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm drag this my Cavalry background and be this. I just want to use it for an hidden background since the theme is talking about Thanksgiving. So I'll change the blend mode to is either overlay or soft light. I think soft light is better. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll click Ctrl+T, then I'll right click and I just want to change the perspective a little bit. Then I'll just use, please remember this one about minus 9. It's okay. So you can see how it is. So I can just drag it, I can just take it up a little bit. So next I'll come to this add layer mask, then B to select my brush tool. I just brush on the edges so that it can fit in here with the background. Same here too. So it can fit here with the background. You can see how beautiful it is. So I noticed that this background is not well laid. So I think this would be much more better. Or if possible, I still increase it again, so that this drone or this drummer can appear very well. So the next thing I'm going to do is come and select this. I already copy, Ctrl+C. I already type out the details, Ctrl+C. Then I'll come to this select my text tool, then Ctrl+V. So you can see how it is. So I'll break it apart. I'll break it into 3. Then I'll select all, Ctrl+A, then left alignment. So I'll drag it to this place like this. I'll just leave it for like this for now. Or let's just continue. Come to this place. Where is my, okay, in this place, then I want to pick the logo. This is the logo. This is how the client provided the logo for me. So sorry for the quality is very poor. So that's why I'm using 400. So I'll shift it to the right hand side a little bit. You can see how it is. Let me zoom out so that you can see how beautiful it is. So the next thing, I'll go back to my word. I'll just select special. I'll be selecting them one by one, Ctrl+C. Reason being that I want to work on the effects one after the other. So I just drag it. Then I'll come to this place. Let me just select everything so that I'll not waste my time or waste our time on it. So guys, if you know you've not subscribed to my channel, please, you can do that now. Like now, you can just pause this video and subscribe to the channel. So let's continue. This is it. So I'll just press T to pick up our text bar, then Ctrl X to cut it. It's okay. Paste it again. Okay. So the next time, let me just zoom out so that we can be seeing what we are doing very well. It's okay. Then Thanksgiving, so I'll still cut Ctrl X, then paste it again. Ctrl V, which is given. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is this. Let me hide this anniversary for now. Or before that, I forgot to do something. These are our background. We just repeat Ctrl G, then rename it as background. It's okay. Then let's continue. Then we'll change the font, change the first letter to capital letter, which is Shift T. Yeah. Then change the font to which font is that? Let me check. NER something. So I have a lot of fonts here. So I don't know if you want my font. Can leave a comment so that I can know how we can I don't know how we'll do about it. So let's continue. Then we'll change this one. We'll use the same font. This given to we'll use the same font. So these are this. I just want to align our text now so that it can fit in very, very well. So like this. Don't get bored. You just need to take our time to get to do this. So I think I'm okay with this. Then this special tool, let me just reduce it because it's too big. Yeah, like this. Okay, let me increase it a little bit. Then take it out. Hit enter. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be adding effects to it. Effect, then right click, blending option. So then the main effect we're going to be adding is outer glow and drop shadow. Let's start with drop shadow. The distance you can use 30. Let's use 30. The size matters a lot, so let's use 15. Then the opacity mean the how the shadow of opacity, like how you want it to be more darker. So we just use that English. Then this is it. I think this is fine. This is beautiful. Then the next thing I'm going to do, I'll come to this outer glow. So when you're doing outer glow, make sure you pick the colors from your design. So can just play around and see the color that works much better. So, and always make sure you use the brighter side of it, that it can't come out very well. So it's okay. The setting remain the same. You can just follow. You can just copy these settings here, and it's okay. That's it. Let me zoom out so that you can see it. Then to duplicate this on the rest, thanks and giving, just right click. You see copy layer style. Go to giving, paste. We are using paste layer style. You upload it, then come to tiles, paste layer style. So the first thing I'm going to do, we're going to rearrange this thing very well because it should come accordingly. Okay, you can see they are stepping on each other. So I'm going to select all this, then I'll increase it. like this. Yes. So if you know you've not subscribed, I'm still reminding us, please, you can just pause this video here and go and subscribe. And don't forget to like this video, please. Like the video for crying out loud, please. Okay, I'll increase it, then I'll make sure I align at it or turn. Then I'll come to this place. I just want to round the edges. So I want to curve the edges. This is it. Then I'll just close this place. I want to increase it a little bit. Okay, then the next is where our anniversary comes. Then hit okay. Then just then just drag it or close it. It's okay. Then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to change all this to capital letter or cap. So this is it. Click on this. It's automatically changed to a cap. You select the both, then you align them center. So you can just give it a little spacing in between. Or let's use 50. Select the both, then we centralize. So hope remember we still copy this. So we just come to this place there, we'll paste. We'll paste. Yes, it come to this, we'll paste. Yes, paste layer style. Then we change the color to white. Then we change this anniversary color to black. Like this. So you can just decide to change this. It's too big to my liking. So let me increase the spacing a little bit. Let's use 200. So you can just use anyone that you feel is better for you. So since I'm increasing it, I'll just reduce the size. Yeah, something like this. So I'll select this boot, then I'll align it. So that's it. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to select all this and okay, I'm going to select all this and click Ctrl G. Please always make sure you group your work to make your page more beautiful. Then I'll change it to tag. Hit OK. Then this one I'll Ctrl G, change it to logo. So hope remember now. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to be working on our dime venue. So let me just copy all of them, Ctrl C, go to our Photoshop, let me zoom in a little bit here, Ctrl V, you paste everything, click OK. So please watch out how I'm going to align this thing very well so that it will help a lot whenever you are doing this. So I'll drag this like this. So I'll just copy out or cut out this time. I'll be using this one for the time and date. Cut it out, Ctrl X, paste. Yes, so just be breaking it into 3 line, Ctrl A or central alignment, hit OK. So I'll change the font to Monstrat. Yes, this one. Then I'll change it to the bolder one. And don't forget, don't need to capital letter or cap. So I'll drag it up. So I'll just increase it. The spacing in between these 3 texts, yeah, too much. So I'm going to reduce the spacing like this. I'll select it, align it. Yeah, so we can see this is the number 1 step. So we'll leave it like this until when we want to. You see how duplicate. How do I duplicate? I just select this two. Let me redo it. I'll select this two with only our shift key. Then I'll hold Alt, then drag it. So that's it. So this one I'm going to be using outline, not view now. So sorry. I'll remove the color, they use outline. So let me see 5. There's 5. Yeah, I think 5 is okay. So we're wasting our time. And this, I'm going to drag this to the top like this. So I'll change this, which is the Sunday, the date, Sunday 21st January, stop then 2024. Sorry, 2024. Then select all, left alignment, it's okay. I see it's closey, so I'll just increase the spacing like this. So I'll just reduce it. I'll reduce it. I can increase it now. Like this. Yes, I think it's fitting very well. So some of us will be wondering, why am I still using this green dog? We should change the color. So the next thing I'm going to do is this God's faithfulness, which is the theme of the program. Or I don't know. I think the theme of the program. Then I'll break it into 2. God's faithfulness. Yeah. Yes, then I'll use same font here. Since we are using one font, let's just try and maintain the font. Anytime you are designing, please don't make sure you don't use more than 2 fonts. Or highest 3 fonts. Highest. Nothing should push you. If you want your work to be fine, nothing should push you to use more than that. Except you want to be in lot of font. So I think let me just increase it a little bit. So we can see it now. So let me change this color to this. So notwithstanding, one more thing, we'll change this to black. Change it to black. Though I already changed the colors, but so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be selecting. Hope remember we copied this effect here. So we are going to be putting it on part of this thing. So paste it. Yeah, you can see. Then we'll paste it on these 2. Paste. You can see how it is, how it look. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to select these 3. Then I'll Control G, group it. I'll rename it to what will I rename it to? Time and date. Amend it, so we can see his group already. Let me shift it to this place. So the next thing I'm going to do is to bring the picture. Yes, pics. Yeah, bring the picture of the husband and the wife, the pastor, sorry. So let me increase the picture a little bit. The picture is not that okay, but the version don't manage it. So let's work on the picture a little bit on camera raw. Go to filter, camera raw filter. So you can just zoom in to see what you are doing. Sometimes I use auto. Yes, then I'll increase the explore exposure. Sorry, English is not my father language. Then increase the vibrance, then come to these details. You can see some noise on their face. So how do I do that? I'll just use noise reduction. Then I'll try to sharpen the picture a little bit. Then color reduction too. It's okay. So that's it. This is the before. This is the after. Make sure you learn how to use this. So the next thing I'm going to do, let me just try and be fast. Our tag, or shift our tag up a little bit. Then I can just increase it. Like so. Increase our tag a little bit. Then our data time, we shift it up a little bit too, because of the minister's head. Minister's wife head. Yes. So okay. The last thing we are going to do is to come to this one. I'm going to drag it here. Then I'll reduce it to this size, like so. Reduce it like so. So we can just try and like this, and yeah, or we can shift it anywhere. And then just put it, let it align, because the minister name is still coming. So this is the minister's name. Control C, then paste. Control V. So I'm going to be breaking after this. Control. Just Control A, then left alignment. Take it up to the minister's. So let it be on the minister's body. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'll select all these three stuff here. Then I'll press push logo. Yes, I just press Ctrl T. Then I'll right click, then use this. Remember, we have to use -9. -9, it's okay, because we started it on this picture, on the background. So that's what we are maintaining. So you can see the distance is 2 up. So we are going to shift it down like this. So I'll drag this down, shift it. So we'll do same thing to this minister's name. The minister's name is too small, so I just try and increase it. So Ctrl T, right click, then -9. Okay. So we can see this. Then the last but not the least, before that, let me just group this pastor's name and the picture. Ctrl G, picture. So the last but not the least, please follow careful. You press Ctrl Alt Shift E. It will export the work. So you now come to filter, camera raw filter. Just want to color grade my design. So these basics, I'll increase my contrast a little bit, reduce my black, my texture, I'll increase it a little bit. Then my vibrance, I'll increase it a little bit. Clarity too, I'll increase it. The highlight, you can just reduce the highlight a little bit. It's too shouty. The white, you can see, if you like, you increase, but I think I'm going to reduce it a little bit. So the next thing I'm going to effects, I'll add my grain. Just want to see the noisy part of it. Yes, just adding it too. Then this, just to make it look realistic. Maybe minus is too much. Yes, so this is the main thing. If you wish to work on the color grading, you can just play on the color grading, but I'm not doing that. The color mixer, just want to work on the blue. Let me just try and boost the blue up a little bit, which is the blue on the mouse dot. Yeah, it's okay. That's it. Okay, let me just show you. This is the before, this is the after. This is the reason why you just need to learn how to color grade to make your work look more perfect. So thank you if you stayed till this time. Thank you. If you know you love what you are seeing, can you please give this video a like, share and comment. God bless you. See you next time.